All my life, I've lived with that unbreakable military discipline. The kind that doesn't ask how you feel, it just demands you show up. Wake up before dawn, hit the gym hard, come back, crush school or work, homework or tasks done without excuse. Then night gym again, eat clean, sleep, repeat. Day after day, year after year. It built me into someone reliable, strong, consistent. But guess what? You're stepping into a whole new level now, and new levels always bring new devils. I need you to hear this deep in your soul. It's worth it, every single bit of it. When you climb higher in life, whether it's your career, your fitness, your relationships, your dreams, you will face brand new challenges. Shocking setbacks that blindside you. People you trusted who suddenly let you down. Doubts that scream louder than ever. Betrayals that cut deep. That's not a sign you're on the wrong path. That's proof you're on the right one. Those new devils are coming for everyone who dares to rise. But fighting them off? That's what forges you into something unbreakable. Every time you beat one, you grow stronger, wiser, more resilient. You become the version of yourself you always knew was possible. Most growth in life doesn't come from books or seminars. It comes from raw experience, the kind that hurts, the kind that breaks you open and forces you to rebuild better. There's nothing more tragic than going another full year around the sun living the exact same way, repeating the exact same patterns, carrying the exact same regrets. Life doesn't hand us what we casually wish for on birthdays or New Year's Eve. It doesn't even always give us our deepest dreams on a silver platter. No, life rewards what we're willing to bleed for, what we're willing to fight through hell to claim. Those devils, they're coming. People will try to derail your vision. Circumstances will test your faith. But I refuse, I absolutely refuse to let anyone or anything steal my dream, my purpose, my chance to discover who I'm truly capable of becoming. And neither should you. One of the most painful parts of leveling up is realizing not everyone is meant to come with you. Some relationships end not because of hate or betrayal, but because you're evolving into someone they no longer recognize. Your standards rise, your tolerance for drama drops. You stop entertaining energy-draining conversations. You stop showing up for people who vanish when you need them most. You stop dimming your light so others feel comfortable in the shadows. This isn't loss, it's sacred evolution. Some souls were only meant to walk beside you until you found your true path. Some were teachers in disguise, showing you exactly what you don't want. Others were mirrors reflecting the old version of you that you're finally ready to outgrow. I will never play the victim. Never. Because claiming victimhood excuses inaction. It excuses stagnation, bad habits, settling for less. I don't want excuses, I want growth. Don't feel sorry for me. Be inspired by me. I'm grateful for every scar, every heartbreak, every dark night. Those pains weren't punishments, they were preparations. They were the fire needed to forge unbreakable strength. I know I'm not alone in this. We've all carried heavy burdens. But victim mentality has no place in a life of purpose. Pain is necessary. It carves out space for greater wisdom, deeper empathy, unstoppable resilience. This year hit hard for so many of us. Losses that shook foundations. Lessons we never signed up for but desperately needed. But look at you, you survived it all. You learned things about yourself you couldn't have learned any other way. Going into this next chapter, recognize how strong you've truly become. You've been battle-tested. You've earned wisdom through fire. Now you have the capacity to carry greatness you couldn't have handled before. The pain wasn't wasted, it was building you. So here's the choice. Will you sit forever in the ashes of yesterday's pain? Or will you rise and create something beautiful from it? The hardest doubt is the fear that all this sacrifice, the sleepless nights, the loneliness, the rejection, might be for nothing. That will give everything now and get emptiness later. But then you remember the old life you walked away from, the comfort that was slowly killing your soul, and you realize there's no going back. So you keep moving forward. Everything you've ever dreamed of lives on the other side of years filled with uncertainty, rejection, failure, and suffering. But it comes down to this. Do you want your future badly enough to endure the pain required to build it? Despite every hardship, every dark day, believe with every fiber of your being that you will make it. You must. Some days will be cold, dark, and dreary. The rain will pour. The wind will howl relentlessly. Your thoughts might cling to the crumbling walls of the past while hopes fall like dead leaves. Life can feel endlessly gray. But listen, be still, sad heart, and cease repining. Behind the clouds, the sun is still shining. Your fate is the common fate of all. Into every life, some rain must fall. Some days must be dark and dreary. We can't have endless sunshine without creating a desert inside us. Barren, burned out, lifeless. The rain is essential. It nourishes growth. It washes away what no longer serves. It prepares the soil for new life. Embrace those rainy seasons. They are making you deeper, stronger, more alive. What if the truth is far greater than you've allowed yourself to believe? That you are infinitely more powerful, more capable, more unlimited than you dare dream? That you are the creator of your destiny? If you truly accept that, then self-belief isn't optional, it's earned through daily action. Feel the emotions of your future success now. Let them rewire your brain. The stronger those emotions, the more real that future becomes. Don't be ashamed of your effort. The world will try to shame you for trying, because your grind reminds them of what they're capable of but too afraid to pursue. People will project their limitations onto you. Don't accept their insecurities as your ceiling. There's no glory without risk, no growth without fear. Fear isn't your enemy, it's your compass. It's the signpost pointing toward growth. When you feel it, that's your higher self whispering, "Go this way." The unknown is uncomfortable. Your ego will fight to keep you safe in mediocrity, but reframe fear as fuel. As George Adair said, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. True winners aren't louder about their grind, they just don't have an off switch. They outwork everyone quietly. They train in the dark so they can shine in the light. They prefer being authentic, even if hated, over being loved for a fake version of themselves. You're not a bad person because bad things happen to you. We've all got light and dark inside. What matters is the part you choose to act on. That's who you really are. Anger isn't wrong, it's energy. Use it. Take responsibility out of the world's hands and place it firmly in yours. At some point, you must decide who you will become, and let no one steal that decision from you. Like the bumblebee that defies aerodynamic laws and flies anyway, you were built to defy the odds. Consistency in the unseen moments, that's how you prove to yourself you're unbreakable. On the days your body or soul feels shattered, show up anyway. That's how self-love is built. That's how doubt dies. Greatness will cost comfort. Once you taste it, you'll never settle for less. Don't get overwhelmed when life feels like wild horses you can't catch. Stop trying to control everything. Start with you. Master yourself first, then the rest follows. There are no shortcuts to mastery. No pill, no hack, no guru. Just years of patient, deliberate effort through boredom and pain. But mastery opens universes of pleasure deeper than any fleeting high. Work the system harder than it works you. Find what you do better than anyone and dominate it. To escape old patterns, be ruthlessly present. Instill new habits now. Focus on the first step when the summit feels impossible. Change takes time, mistakes, hurdles. But on the other side is the version of you you've been praying for. Control your mind or it will control you. High achievers lack an off button. Be obsessed with growth, with better habits, with your vision. Everyone's obsessed with something. Make yours success. The power of the mind is everything. See your future vividly. Believe it fiercely. Your world will shift to match your belief. Fish don't jump in the boat, you go catch them. Confidence isn't waited for, it's built through action, even on days you feel empty. Necessity drives greatness. Create urgency. Remind yourself life is finite. You're not your past. Learn from it, then let it fuel never again. Rock bottom isn't the end, it's the foundation. Without tests, no testimony. It matters how many times you rise, not how many times you fall. Speak life into yourself. I am purpose. I am healed. I am free. I am unstoppable. Legends are ordinary people with extraordinary determination. Force the work even when motivation is zero. Early results breed excitement. Consistency turns have to into can't wait. The quiet, unseen work separates you from everyone else. Champions don't stop when tired. They reveal their true strength when exhausted. Good tells others. Great lets others tell them. Your beliefs show in actions, not words. Act as the person you want to become. Feelings will follow. Discipline, motivation. Do it regardless of mood. Pressure reveals and builds character. Sacrifice isn't punishment. It's proof you're progressing toward something meaningful. Life doesn't change overnight. Appreciate the rebuilding phase after the decision. Be flexible around obstacles, but never lose sight of the destination. You are far more capable than yesterday's limits. Don't leave greatness buried out of fear of judgment. Once aware of needed change, inaction is betrayal of your potential. Impatience kills dreams. Welcome failure, risk persistence. Who will you become next year? Recreate yourself. Be the main character. You can achieve the impossible with brutal work ethic. Unpursued dreams haunt you forever. Build a legacy worth inheriting. Commit fully or remain interested and stuck. Darkness comes, but your light cannot be extinguished if you refuse to surrender. Keep commitments to yourself. Only quitting is defeat. Fight harder when everything compounds against you. Navigate storms by sharpening senses beyond the visible. You've survived everything meant to break you, that's your superpower. Lighten your heart to lighten your mind. Clear goals or forever work for others. Consistent small improvements compound into extraordinary lives. Life is hard, but don't let challenges win. Let them elevate you. Action is the only way. Stop seeking substitutes. Never let anyone steal your glory. Risking for soul alignment is always worth it. Struggles shape you for purpose. People never rise above their self-opinion. Master yourself first. Your gift is inside you. Pursue what comes effortlessly yet powerfully. Breaking isn't the end. Rising is where you become unbreakable. Joy's depth matches sorrow's depth. Embrace suffering. It purifies and expands capacity for greatness. Success rewards private practice and failure. Build interior strength against critics. It's necessary to manifest your greatness. Massive action cures stagnation. Change your mind to change your results. Wisdom grows slowly like the mighty oak. Purpose is daily choosing to become better. Suffering purifies. Discipline is holding the line without slack. Face darkness fully, there you'll find brightest light. Choose the harder path with more meaning, victory, glory, you'll never regret it. The struggles are shaping you for your purpose. Now rise, the world needs your unbreakable light. You've already survived your worst days. Your best are ahead. Keep going, you're becoming legendary.